It's already second time of the day. Somebody's trying to scam us, and he already had a bag with Rolex box inside, so I guess he already scammed somebody.
You over at the pawn shop?
No, I wasn't in no pawn shop.
On May 7th, 2025, Boca Raton Police responded to VIP Pawn after a man allegedly tried to buy a $12,000 Rolex Submariner using what police describe as a stolen American Express card and a fake Georgia's driver license. The pawn shop owner told officers it was already the second fraud incident of the day. Once the suspect was alerted that his plans were crumbling, he took off, leaving the card and the fake ID behind. Here's what happened next.
Hey man, the one I called?
Yeah, I'm
you
the
called?
one.
Oh, what happened?
That guy, he left his fake ID and credit card in my shop. He was trying to scam us, and he's now in CVS.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. What did he do?
He was trying to buy a Rolex using a credit card.
Okay.
And I suspect that his identification is fake.
Okay.
And
how do you know that it's fake? You're just assuming? Or
assuming, yeah.
Okay, you're just assuming that's fake. Which store do you work in?
In a pawn shop, VIP Pound here.
VIP Pawn?
VIP Pound.
Okay. And so he was in there trying to buy a Rolex from you guys?
That's correct.
And he left his stuff behind you?
He left the credit card and ID in our shop.
Still has it there? It's still there? Okay. Let's go over there right now. 10-4, and when he pointed over there, I saw the mail go into the CVS as well. That was him that entered the CVS?
Yes. Black mail, white t-shirt, but he also have a hoodie. He took it off.
He had a hoodie, but he took it off.
Yeah.
Okay, but so you just think that he pay? Did he take the Rolex or anything?
We just had the same incident happened 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
You know? And this is
that one. Did they sell the Rolex?
No, that one.
Same
lady,
thing.
She was same thing, trying to buy the same exact Rolex.
Okay.
With fake ID for sure. This one I'm not sure, but it seems like 99% fake.
Okay, let's go over there now. Okay, I'll meet you over there. Just head over there.
While this officer prepares to follow the victim back to the store to get the full story, another officer has already spotted the suspect and is waiting for a green light to move in.
Yo, we're live over here. No, I just want to see if we had a crime before I go approach him. I got my eyes on. Yeah, no driver found. So it's going to be a fake ID. Did he try to buy anything with it? Oh, and like he tried to use it?
While the officer is still waiting for the confirmation, a black Uber truck pulls up and the suspect hops in and tries to leave the scene.
Open the door. Come here, man. You over at the pawn shop?
No, I wasn't at no pawn. I was in CVS.
All right, come on out. Come on out.
I wasn't in no pawn shop.
Hey, you're detained. Hey, you're detained right now.
What am I detained for?
I'm gonna explain everything to you in a second. Right now, you're being detained. All right. All right. Huh? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I figured.
What I'm being detained for, boss?
For fraud over at the pawn shop.
I wasn't.
Hold on, whoa. We're gonna do a hey, listen, man. They saw you walk in there. X-ray 33. I got a mail detained from CVS. All right. All right, we're gonna sit over here. All right.
What am I being detained for?
I just told you. You listening?
This is crazy, boss.
Right.
I don't know what about no pawn shop.
Huh? Well, that's what we're gonna find out, man. Sit down. Sit down. You got anything on you?
That's my phone, man.
Here's your phone. All right. What's your first name?
Huh?
What is your first name?
Kevin.
Don't lie to me.
Huh?
Huh? Don't lie to me about your name. You want to try it again?
I don't understand what I'm being detained for, boss.
For fraud at the pawn shop.
I wasn't doing anything at
Okay,
the pawn
listen,
shop.
One thing. 37, can you get the witness on board for a shot? Kevin? Last name?
Godfrey, G-O-D.
G-O-D?
F-R-E-Y.
Your birthday? There's a little shade over here. No. You're gonna sit on my crib right here. Alright, we're gonna do a show up real quick. Alright, just pop a squat. Let me help you down. Sit down.
I don't understand, boss.
Huh?
I really don't understand.
Alright, they're gonna explain everything to you in a minute. Alright. You match the description of someone that was doing fraud over at the pawn shop. Alright, they saw you walk in here. Right? Blue jeans, white t-shirt with a beard. Right? You come out, you hop in an Uber. I just have to do my job. What do you have a license?
I don't have a license on it.
No, but do you have one issued to you?
Yeah, it's from New York.
From New York? Do you have a middle name, Kevin?
Oh,
Do you have a middle name?
my name is Godfrey.
Is your first name?
Yeah,
What's your last name then?
Aristo. Aristil.
All right. Listen, man. When you lie, that's a crime.
I understand.
All right. So listen. Let's just do this, right? Watch it. You see this, the Kevin Godfrey thing? Let's start this over again.
Yeah.
All right. What's your first name is Godfrey? And spell your last name.
Aristil.
Aristil.
Til.
And do you have a middle name?
Huh?
Do you have a middle name
Casto. Castil.
with a C? And there's the black hoodie they said you were wearing. Hey, just 23 real quick. I patted him down real quick, but just give me a minute.
Hey, you bet what? I thought he gave you a signal or something. Nah.
No. Hi.
He's in the CBS.
Yes. I talked to him. So what did he leave behind here?
I will show you.
Did you guys sell him anything or no?
Not yet. He was trying to buy the watch, and his ID doesn't scan, and it looks pretty weird. He left the card here
Okay.
and the driver license. And it's already second time of the day. Somebody's trying to scam us, and he already had a bag with Rolex box inside. So I guess he already scammed somebody.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna check this. Okay. Hey, okay. So he just left behind. He didn't take anything or buy anything with them. He left a credit card and ID behind. They suspect it's fake, but he didn't actually get anything. And I have the ID card and Amex with me right now. I'm trying to see if it's fake, but. Yeah, it looks like he has a. I'm gonna talk to them a little more, see what he's trying to buy. But he's got a fake ID.
Okay.
They just suspected he was trying to buy a Rolex apparently. I'll get more info on that. But they just.
Can you get the witness on board for a show?
Yeah. 10-4. I'll be 51 over. He was trying to buy a Rolex. ID wouldn't scan for them on their system, so I thought it was weird. So I declined and told him we're not selling him anything. And then he left on foot, and that's where Pass has him now. So they had another one earlier today.
A Rolex?
Yeah, he's trying to buy a Rolex
With a fake ID?
He had a
And
fake
then what
ID.
about
I'm not
the-
sure about the card. I mean,
Card?
Seems like
what's
a-
the name?
same name.
Same name?
Yes, I don't know if he like opened up a.
Is it a fake ID or is
Yeah, I ran it and it comes out to nothing. Or to Georgia. So definitely fake ID. But I mean, I could
do your
definitely,
thing?
yeah, definitely get him for like attempted. Yeah.
Yeah, well first let's confirm that it's him.
Yeah.
And then we can go from there as far as
Okay.
Do me a favor, stand up. I'm gonna pat you down for weapons, okay?
What's going on now?
I'm just patting you down for weapons. Right. Everyone that goes in, just like that,
Okay. Hey, who's the one that was like helping him?
It was her and then me.
You were helping him too? So you saw him? You spoke with him and stuff?
Yeah.
Can you head over there with me just to confirm it's him?
Yeah.
Can you get in my car with me?
Yeah.
And then can you also get going like a receipt of like how much that cost, the item?
No, I didn't charge the card
Just-
yet.
No, I know you didn't charge.
Appraisal.
I know you didn't charge it yet, but can you
Yeah.
just give me like an estimate?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
a,
So it was
was it just a watch?
11,500
Открой
watch.
скриншот, сделай вот такой Telegram, насколько
Yeah.
мы спрашиваем.
Was it
Submariner. Give me
just a Submariner?
Yeah.
Can you like print like a receipt or something, like a how much that costs?
Appraisal, yeah.
Yeah, like give me like a receipt, just
But
an
he
estimate.
already buy in another store the Rolex. Probably something presidential gold.
He didn't buy it though, correct?
He buy it on another store already.
Елена,
Okay.
ты не знаешь, что он сделал, нельзя уже пустой пакет.
Probably, I don't know.
Okay, so he tried to buy it from you guys, correct?
Try to buy from
But you
me,
told him
he,
no.
He told me that he already buy the watch from another store.
Okay. So I'm just going to show up with you real quick just to verify that it's him. I'm just going to read you these instructions real quick and then we'll be on our way, okay? All right, so you're going to be asked to view an individual. The individual detained may or may not be the suspect. Take as much time as you need to look at the individual, okay? It is important to exclude. I just want you to confirm whether or not it's him, okay?
Okay.
All right, so
Okay.
I'm going to come around the other side. Anything on you? Any weapons or anything? Okay. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, you can take a seat. Just gonna buckle you in and we're gonna head over. Is he on the left over here? Just take a look. Let me know if you want me to, I can slow down for you.
Yeah, that's him.
That's the male? Okay.
So the officer that's doing the investigation, hold on, here he is.
You said the officer what?
There you go.
They're not permitted.
I'll meet you back inside, okay? Give me 1 second.
So what are we waiting for now?
The officer to finish up over at the pawn shop. Come over here and talk to you because we got a lot of questions for you, man. Lots and lots of questions.
I was
Okay.
a salesperson today, so he came to the store and he says that he's looking to buy a Rolex Digest.
Sure.
And then I showed him a couple options, and he liked the Submariner stainless steel. I told him the price 11,500 before taxes, and
Okay.
he was agree with this.
He agreed with it?
Yeah,
He didn't try to negotiate or
He
anything?
didn't try to negotiate at all. He even says that he can pay the fees for the card, which is 3%, and he was agreed to pay the tax. Sometimes people are negotiate because they don't want, like, they want a better price.
Okay.
And he didn't
negotiate
at
at all.
all. Yeah, and then I asked him ID and his card, which he is willing to pay.
And he provided
He
these
provided
two?
these two
Okay.
items right here, and
Okay.
then when I was trying to scan it with the barcode here, it didn't scan, and
Okay.
the ID looks weird by my opinion.
Yeah, it doesn't look
So
real.
that's why I am starting to text to my boss and ask what to do, and he says that I should ask his date of birth. So I did ask it, and it was correct. He
Okay.
then
Same.
on the address he say everything good, but his zip code was wrong, and I have feelings that he read on the phone what he has. So probably he hold the phone at this moment, and probably he read it like this. So
He held his phone?
yeah, so when I asked his questions like what is your date of birth, he holding the phone, so probably he can see that
Like he was reading
Yeah.
something?
he was
Okay.
reading something. So
Okay.
I'm not sure. I that's why I was confused and I wasn't sure that it's his ID. Today is the second time a day that somebody trying to scam us, so
Sure.
we decided to call you.
Okay. I gotcha.
And then he asked his ID back when I was in the back, and he decided to run away from the store.
He ran away?
Yeah, and he
When you went to the back?
Yeah, when I went to the back, my boss was there, and
That's the boss?
Yes, that's the boss, and he say he's opened the door for him because he can't like hold the customers there, and then he ran away to the CVS.
Okay, and he just left this behind?
Yeah, he left all his.
And then he
items
just ran
here.
that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what my boss told me. He go to this federal and turn left, and then go to the CVS, I guess.
Okay, anything else to add? Any other? So he was just trying to buy the Rolex, correct?
When he came, I was outside of the store, and I saw him, and he says that he's looking to buy Rolex, and he had a white bag.
Mm-hmm.
Inside of the bag, I saw another dark blue bag with a Rolex box inside. So
Sure.
he told me that he already bought the watch in other store, and he's looking for a Digest here.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
not sure if it was an empty box or he already scammed somebody.
Yeah. Okay, I appreciate it.
All right, man. They're still working over there, so we're gonna be waiting. All right. It's gonna take a minute.
What are they working on over there?
A whole lot of stuff. They're gonna explain to you, man. I don't want to give you. I'm not there, so I don't want to give you bad information. You know what I mean? You can just say it's an incident over here at the pawn shop. Do you have a local address?
No.
Where do you live then?
I'm staying at a hotel.
Hotel? Which hotel?
Delta Hotel.
What is it called?
Delta Hotels.
Delta?
Yeah, by Mary.
Where's that at? What city?
I believe it's in Boca.
It's in Boca?
Either Boca or West Palm. One of the two.
Where do you normally live? In New York?
New York, yeah.
So you're down here visiting? All right. What's your permanent address where you live in New York? I thought everything in New York was an apartment. My bad. What city? What's the zip code?
11236.
11236.
236.
All right. Thank you. You have a phone number?
347.
347.
You know how long this is going to take?
I would say maybe 20 more minutes.
You wouldn't be able to sit down on no seats or anything like that?
I can't bring you over to there because they probably don't. Oh, just because it says Brooklyn, you're from Brooklyn, man. We can't just.
I didn't even see it said Brooklyn. I just wanted to sit down.
Let me see if I get it. Yeah, let's head over there. You grab that. Let's go. Good. Damn, what a big boy.
Like, why did he leave this behind? He just, like, when she went to the back to go get you again, she said, you know, Lena said she went to the back again. After you went to the back, were you calling us then?
She were calling you.
She was calling us and then you were in the back after?
I went to the back to push the button to let him out.
Okay. So you let him go, but he just left the stuff on the counter?
This stuff, and this is also very suspicious. Normal person wouldn't leave his ID and run away.
Did he run or did he walk?
He walked fast.
He was walking fast?
Yeah.
Back towards that direction?
Yeah.
And then he made it all the way down. You followed him all the way?
I was going to see what car is he driving, but yeah, he was by foot going north on Federal Highway.
And you followed him the whole time
I
until you
followed
saw it pointed at him?
Up to 24th Street where you saw me.
Okay. And he's wearing a hoodie when he was in here, but he took it off?
Correct.
Did he throw it somewhere? Or?
That's a good question. I didn't.
Did you see? Because he's wearing a t-shirt now. Okay. And how much is the value of the Rolex?
Approximately 12,000.
Around 12,000? Okay. And he was going to purchase it for like 11,500, like somewhere around there? Or is 12?
11,500 plus taxes comes out to like 12 and change.
Okay, 12 and change.
12,300.
Okay. Okay. And if he could be charged with something criminally, I know you're the owner of the shop, would you like something like that to be done?
Yes.
Okay. I appreciate it. And you're the owner, correct?
Yes. And there is a scanner over there.
Okay.
My ID, for example, I don't know if it will scan, maybe not. It will. It scans. And then it shows my information here.
And what's the system called? Bravo?
Bravo.
So you brought his back here. When you go to scan it, what did it say?
This one doesn't catch. When I like do it, it doesn't make a sound.
Oh, won't even like scan.
No scan.
It doesn't scan at all. Okay. And then that's when you put it back on the counter out there, and then he just left when you were back here.
I was still holding on to it at that moment.
Okay, you were holding on to it, and then that's when he got like kind of scared and he just left.
Yeah.
Didn't ask for it back or anything.
He did ask.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, he did. And what'd you say?
I said that I'm checking it.
Oh, you said okay.
Hopefully they wrap it up soon, man. It's time to eat. You got something in your hand?
I'm being detained for like what right now?
For fraud. Attempted fraud.
I was an attempted fraud.
Huh?
I didn't swipe nothing.
Hey, look, like I said, the officer that's over there right now, he's figuring everything out. It just takes some time. Gotta be patient. I want him to do a good job, so if you did do something wrong, you're charged accordingly, and also that if you didn't do anything wrong, you're released. But we gotta do a thorough job, man. Stay with him. Hang on one second. Hang on. Godfrey, we're waiting on somebody to come with the fingerprint scanner. Do you have a license on you? Not in your bag, not in your pocket? All right. We just have to confirm while we're waiting that you are who you say you are, right? Since you don't have your ID. And then we're still waiting on them to finish up over there.
I don't have a prior record out here though, so
No, what about in New York? You ever been arrested?
probably like when I was a teenager.
Teenager? All right. Do you come to, like, how many times you been to Florida?
I've been to Florida a couple times.
Okay.
Got
As
arrested.
like recently?
Yeah, probably like in the last 2-3 years.
Okay, 1 second. Yes, sir. All right. We're just waiting on that print scanner, man. I think he's pulling in right now at the light, so.
Print scanner?
Fingerprint scanner, yeah. It should verify who you are, who you say you are. Have you ever had your fingerprints taken?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
We'll find out.
You said it's pulling in right now, right?
Yeah, you see that car right there? You see that car? All right, Gabby, let's go. We're gonna walk over there. This is my car right here. We'll do it right here. All right. What all did you say you had in your pockets?
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, you had something. Remember? What is
Like
it?
my hotel key card.
Was that like was it some weed?
Nah, it's no weed in there. It's rubber. Like tobacco.
It's not a big deal if you do it. It's not gonna be arrested.
I have
for it.
no weed on me.
Alright.
Hotel key card.
Jeez. Let's try with it. Spread your feet for me. Alright. Turn it. Oh, yeah. Thumbprint.
You gotta hold it. I need your left index. Left index.
Travel 35. Click on for a season on alert and unit control for a annual unit party and commercial artist
Where, like down here? They didn't have these back in the day. There you go. Just making sure you don't leave them.
Travel 37.
You smoke this?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, okay. That's right. What do you call it? Like a spliff? Huh? No hit? Alright. Whoop, 1 second. Can I call you back in 30 seconds? Yeah, alright, bye. Alright. You're under arrest, okay? For fraudulent use of ID. So you're gonna come with us, alright? Come with. This is my car here. What's gonna happen now is you're gonna get transported back to the police department. Alright. Where you're gonna be interviewed over there, okay? Alright. You could. No, you guys in the back. Click it or ticket, man.
Police later identified the suspect as Godfrey Arstow. He was taken to Boca Raton jail and booked on charges including possession of a stolen credit card or debit card, fraudulent use of a credit card, using another person's identification without consent, or possession of a stolen driver's license or ID. It is still unclear whether he was granted bond. If you found this video entertaining or informative, leave a like. And if you enjoyed this one, here's another video YouTube thinks you will like next.